A Portland theater company is taking on one of Shakespeare's most violent tragedies, telling the gruesome tale of revenge through sock puppets.
Yeah, you heard her right. Sock puppets, and this is so Portland. We got a preview of the production. Just take a look.
You know, Shakespeare is not untouchable.
And when you think of Shakespeare, this...
She thinks me mad.
Probably isn't what you had in mind.
Hark, villains.
Enter Portland's Canon Shakespeare Company.
I think Shakespeare himself would love people doing his tragedies with puppets.
Their new show, Titus Andarnicus, a sock puppet play, is now showing online. It's a project 2 years in the making that started in the early days of the pandemic when theaters closed.
And it was all just gone. So we were all feeling a little bit lost.
But Stephanie Crowley had one big, albeit kooky idea to help.
And I said, you know what I really want to do? I want to do Titus Andronicus with sock puppets. And everybody laughed, but I really wasn't joking.
No, she was not. And managing director Alec Henneberger was all in.
Give Shakespeare a little less gravity.
Noble patricians!
Take him from his pedestal. Take him from the ivory tower that's sort of taken him from the people. Taken him from normal people.
Treason, my lord! Lavinia is surprised!
They did the whole thing remote. 5 actors playing all the parts, recording their scenes at home.
I made 39 sock puppets and all of their associated miniature props. We all had green screens, and she dropped in backgrounds which were actually drawn by the 4-year-old daughter of one of our actors.
The show is a darkly hilarious 90-minute sock puppet version of Shakespeare's bloodiest revenge play, Titus Andronicus. Set in the Roman Empire, a general returns from war with prisoners who vow to take revenge against him. And that leads to...
a cycle of revenge that gets bloodier and bloodier and more ridiculously over the top as it goes.
Yeah, I mean, the language he wrote about, yeah, that's an honest hurdle. And when you're performing, you have to know that. It was written 400 years ago. People don't talk the same way as they did back then. But what he wrote about, love, betrayal, honor, country, politics, all of that is very real and very accessible today.
Hoping to make it even more accessible, puppet.
You are my guest, Lavinia, and your friends.
And while Titus Andarnicus is deliberately very funny and a little slapstick, a lot of it is very real as well.
What mattered most was that we got a team full of people through some pretty tough times by just having some fun together with a really stupid, ridiculous idea.